Hi there. Okay, the weekend quote is, you can't start the next chapter of your life if you keep rereading the last one. Very, very apt that one is. I find myself doing that a lot. I'm just going to stop it. Right, number 6, Aphrodite. Love, passion, desire, and romance. Then we've got the solar plexus chakra, number 3. The frequency of the solar plexus chakra, the yellow flower of life, supports a sense of self, our personal power and our willpower, as well as a knowing of who we are and what our contribution is to the whole. Alright, it's a very important chakra to keep balanced, that one. Number 27, meditation. Improvements require persistence. Sort of squeak that one in there, right? There. Alright. Okay, they look alright. Okay. Let's see what the tarot's got today. Right, so keep your solar plexus balanced. You might need to look at that if you've got stomach issues or any issues in that area of the solar plexus. You may need to balance those out and do some healing there. I've already done a pre-shuffle, just a quick one. Okay, so we've got the 9 of Wands. The Knight of Pentacles. And the Ace of Pentacles. Nice. Okay, right. Let's just get some more cards here. Queen of Swords. The World. And the 5 of Pentacles. Okay. Right. Okay. So, what's going on here? I feel like there's you definitely come to an end of an old cycle here and you're starting a new cycle, and you're well protected here too. There could be travel involved with the World card here, but this particular World card is very interesting. I like the way how she's sort of floating in the clouds, sort of above the clouds here, and just she's got, what's she got holding on to? She's holding on to the wands by the look of it, 2 wands. So there could be a choice here of what to do, which pathway, where to go. Like you might be deciding where to go on your travels, that sort of thing. I feel though there's more going on here. There's definitely more going on. You've been through the 9 of Wands, you're the wounded warrior here, but as you can see, this one doesn't have a bandage on, and he's stood the test of time. He's surrounded in light here. I feel like he's really done his work. He's hung in there. You've hung in there, and you've gained a lot of wisdom through what the struggles you've been through here, because the 9 of Wands is the card of struggle, but you haven't given up. You haven't caved in. You've stood the test of time, I feel, with this. And you're going to come out a lot clearer here with this Queen of Swords energy. I feel like the Queen of Swords, this particular one's looking she's very warm. Most of them are very frosty looking, but this one's a very warm one. She's got red on, earthy energy here. She's holding her sword up. So she's going to take no nonsense, this queen. When they got their swords up, they're sort of protective. They're ready to cut through the cords and cut through the BS, basically, with that sword. She, but she doesn't look fierce or anything. She just looks, I'm ready if I need to be, if you know what I mean. I'm ready for the sword to cut through any BS that comes my way. Then you got the slow moving Knight of Pentacles here, who's carrying this ace here. And this particular ace is not being handed by the gods as such, or the universe, but it's up in the sky here. This person's sitting on a cloud. And this big pentacle, this big coin is floating above them. So I feel like this knight's bringing in this pentacle here, because I feel like you've been feeling left out in the cold here. But this particular 5, she's inside. Most of them are there outside freezing, but she's had the brains to go inside. And I think she's contemplating her next move here. So your next move, like, you've got a choice here with this world card as well. There's definitely a choice. There's an offer coming in with this knight. It's been slow moving, just like the 9 of Wands here. You've gone through your struggles, probably financial, in a lot of respects here. But you're coming to the end of the slow moving energy here, this cycle. And it's interesting, it's the year of the horse, and this, here comes the horse. But hopefully it's a bit quicker this time. And you're seeing clearly, you're getting to the truth of things, you're getting to the bottom of things. You've done that through this 9 of Wands here, because you've stayed the course, you've struggled through. It hasn't been easy by any stretch of the word here. It's been very hard, but you're still here, you're still getting on, and you're going to get through this financial struggle, I feel, for a lot of yous out there. And you've got a choice here with the world. There's a cycle coming to an end. There's a new cycle beginning. So let's just see what else we can get before we run out of time. Okay, we've got the Queen of Cups. Nice. So you've got balanced emotions here. And yeah, things are balancing. You've got intellect and emotions balanced here. You got the 5 of Cups, so there's been disappointments. We know, yeah, that comes along with struggles and burdens. And what's coming here? 9 of Pentacles, nice. Okay, so yeah, you're stepping into this, or you're going to step into the 9 of Pentacles. It's in financially independent energy here. Awesome. Because you've been through the 5s. There's an ace coming in. There's an offer coming in that's going to bring you into this financially independent. Now, it could be a new job, it could be self-employment, could be anything. It'll be different for everybody. But you're coming into this beautiful energy of the 9 of Pentacles, of financial independence, and it's also the single person card, but I don't think that makes a difference here. You're definitely balanced here with your feminine emotions here. You're balanced emotionally and intellectually here, because you've done the work. You've done the work here, and the world's smack dab in the middle here. So you've got a choice here. You've come out of the cold. You've gone inside here to seek enlightenment in this church, or whatever you like to call it, some spiritual space. This could be spiritual growth too for some who are on the spiritual path. You're definitely stepping up spiritually here. But it's been a slow, long process. But you're coming to an end of it now, I feel, especially with the world here, because that's the end of an old cycle of slowness, struggle and everything, and you're coming into this new cycle of financial independence, spiritual independence, growth and etc. Because you've had the disappointments, you've learned from all that, you become emotionally balanced and very intelligent, and you've learned a lot about everything. It's not just about life in general, really. I feel like you've learned a lot. You've done a lot of deep diving, a lot of rabbit holes possibly. You know a lot. And it's time now to reap those rewards with this 9 of Pentacles and this ace here coming in with this offer from this knight that's taken forever to get here. So he's finally coming. But keep your solar plexus balanced. Keep your meditation up if you're into the spiritual side of things. Love and passion could be on the way. With this new cycle coming in. If you've been alone and looking for love, it's coming in as well. Okay, take care out there. Bye for now.